107.5 WGCI, the Shy's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Live with Tone Capone. That's right, a friend of the show, now a friend of the show. Yeah. Desi Banks, what's up, buddy?
What's happening?
Hey, man, look, let me tell you, first of all, fan of you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Been watching the whole journey.
Yes, sir.
Man, congratulations on that.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Been putting in that work, for sure.
I got to ask, what was the first crazy moment? Like that first moment where you was like, yo, I think these videos doing way more than I thought they was doing.
I'll probably say by 2016, 2015, when I really just started taking it serious. When I know I ain't had nothing else to do. And it's like, shit, I had to make it work. It wasn't no, oh, this is a surprise. No, this is it. You know what I'm saying? You either going to do this or go get a job.
Yeah.
And, you know, I started taking it serious, man, on social media, built my fan base up. I think around that time I built it up to maybe 500,000 followers. Mm-hmm. And once I got that, I was like, okay, I'm on to something. You know what I'm saying? It didn't probably hit 1 million until 2017, 18, I would probably say. Yeah. And once I got 1 million followers, then I just knew,
it went crazy.
It's up now.
It's up.
You know what I'm saying?
So who reached out first? Who was like that first person to let you know you was in your bag, you was doing the right thing?
First person who ever reached out to me, whoever, I'm probably gonna have to say Harry, man. Harry was like one of the first person. He Kevin Hart team. Okay. And he was the one that kind of actually told me, I'm going to get to you now before you get big. I'm going to let you know now, nigga, you a star. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he tapped in. But first person who ever reposted me, probably I would say it was a long time ago, Portia Williams.
Yeah.
The female Portia Williams.
Yeah, I know.
She posted me I remember she was the first celebrity ever you know what I'm saying, that really supported me in the beginning.
Oh,
and she I'm a big fan of you, big fan of your characters, everything that you're doing, And yeah, she was probably one of the first, man. But yeah, once I stayed consistent, man, you know, and building it up, you know, I have a lot of people reposting me, but I had a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Yeah.
Right. So now there's this thing where they saying people, social media comics, so to speak, the skit comics versus the stand-up comics, and it's like a thing. They're like, well, you know, you're not really a comic till you hit the stand-up stage. I mean, was that something for you? I got to get out here.
Yeah, I had to realize that, too, because I used to fault it, too. I used to be like, man, no, I'm a comedian. I don't care what these OGs say. I'm a comedian. You ain't finna try to get me on those stages, you know, and scare me to death.
Right.
But once I got on stage, I see why they say you ain't a comedian until you touch that stage for real.
Okay.
I mean, if you really feel like you the guy, or you feel like you the funniest man in the world, or whatever it is, why don't you get on the stage? Why don't you do what the original people who've done it before social media, you know, did it? Why don't you do that? You know what I'm saying? For me, it's it was a respect thing, but I feel like that's the only way you can really get to a place where you want to go. If you got a vision or whatever it is, if you want to be in movies, you want to host, you want to be on TV shows, you know, you want to do TV work or whatever it is, you got to do the major work. That's what a lot of those OG comedians did, from the Eddie Murphys to the Richard Pryor to the Mike Epps to the Martins. They all did stand up before they touched to that TV or just being a comedian. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They did it the real way outside of social media.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I mean, social media has changed the way things work.
It is.
I mean, you look at a person, you know, I'm of course Desi Young Fly that just.
That's my dog.
Did you ever check Desi Young Fly and you was like, yo, when you see that, you know, I can get to it.
Oh, for sure. Most definitely. Like I said, DC, my dog, man, him kind of started around the same time. We both started on Vine back in 2012. Mm-hmm. You know, I was playing football at the time, so he kind of I was still doing videos, but he was a little ahead. He wasn't doing none of that, so he was already on social media, really killing it. He started, you know, stand up before me. You know, he got into movies and stuff like that. You know, Wild 'N Out, stuff like that. But I felt like. Yeah, I mean, of course, I looked at his route too. He did stand up. I feel like that's what opened up doors for him to get other opportunities as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Stand up is really the key to happiness when it comes to being a comic.
Really,
you know, that's what opened up them doors.
Really?
For real, for sure.
So you think
social media? You could be a social media comic. It's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, you can be famous. You can do all that.
Yeah,
but in order I feel like in order to become a legend, or you know, to be in big movies or whatever it is, you have to do. You got to do it. That's just that's just how I feel.
No, shit. No, I mean, it makes sense. You in it. You in it.
Exactly.
I just ask because a lot of people, I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've seen the argument. They're like, no, I'm a real comic. You crazy. Look, I got all these people laughing until you
go on that stage.
You go on that stage.
That's where you gonna figure out. if you really funny or not. Is you really being yourself, or you trying to portray somebody else?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Facts.
So, yeah.
All right. So what's next? Like, all right, you here. You going to got a country tour, just going around the country doing stand up.
Yeah.
What's next for you? You trying to like have a Desi Banks special with Netflix? We thinking movies. What you got?
Yeah, we're gonna have all that. Movies. We'll be shooting a movie this year, A24 film this year. I'll be in New York for 2 months shooting.
Congratulations.
So that's gonna be big for me this year. It's gonna open up a lot of doors for me. We're working on different pitches for for like TV shows that we're trying to put out there. Got one of my writers with me, my dog Champ. Is Champion? I don't know if Champion. He's in. My dog Champ is in here. That's one of my creative directors, writers. You know what I'm saying? We come up with a lot of major ideas together and put it on sheet, pitch it out, and try to get picked up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, more brand deals, more working with other companies. Shout out to Hennessy. I hope you hit his Hennessy. Yeah, we want to work with y'all too. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, just doing stuff like that, just elevating the brand.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to elevate the brand, man.
Hey, man.
That's the biggest goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's social media, but I want people to see the realness, the real world of what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch it. It's still. Now, I know I could be seeing it wrong, but to me, even when I see pictures of you, or you doing like you got a picture with LeBron, it still seems like all of this is like kind of like new. You're not taking it like, oh, I'm in here with LeBron.
Hey, and I learned some stuff with that too. Like even meeting LeBron, man, like that take a team. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to meet LeBron for a long time. But when I got around the team that can actually put me in place to meet LeBron, that's what it's about for real. Okay. You just can't get close to LeBron.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have people that can walk you at the door. You can meet this person, then this person going to take to that person. And I had to learn that's the game. You know what I'm saying? Your team is everything when it comes to, trying to get to that next level as well. You know what I'm saying? I could audition thousand movie role, but it may be this one person that's sitting right here that could take me in that room and be like, no, hey, give him this role.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I've been learning that as well, just trying to be around the right people, having the right agency, the right management, you know what I'm saying? The people that's going to believe me and actually, put me in that place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, don't give away the entire game.
Yeah,
I ain't going to tell you give away the entire game, but
yeah.
I do have to say, because my daughter's an influencer.
Yeah.
She does stuff. She does exactly pretty much kind of stuff what you guys do. But it's a lot of people. It's like the Wild West right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's way more people trying to be Desi Banks.
Yeah.
Right. What's somebody's thinking like, yo, I want to start, but I don't know what to do.
Start. That's the first thing. But of course, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Find yourself, find your purpose, man. Like I said, don't look at nobody else and try to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people get on social media, they be trying to reenact how somebody else act. That's not original. You know what I'm saying? What makes you different? It's something that's in you that makes you different. So don't be afraid to want to work and find yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be different, Yeah. And find your why, and be a student of it. Like if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. Like I said, I've been doing this since 2012 nonstop. Like nonstop. From any, I don't care if it's video, I don't care if it's writing material, I don't care if it's watching stuff, nonstop. Every day.
Every day. You just like, I gotta come up, because that's gotta be a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Like especially now you hit 1 million followers. At that point, you like, yo, it's people looking for me to come up with the next thing.
For sure.
The next thing. That's gotta be crazy.
Yeah, but when you love it though, okay, and you try not to overthink it, it's fun. You want it to be fun. Of course, sometimes you have the moments where you feel like, oh man, I gotta think about something. I gotta get some more inspiration, whatever it is. It be like that, but you just gotta push through it.
Couple more before I let you out of here, Brody. Now you see all the stuff going on with the comics. Like everybody right now, it's the comic beef.
Well,
Jack.
Tell you so it's serious.
It's spicy.
I'm so
now.
glad I'm young. I'm so glad I praise all them guys. Yeah, them the OGs. Yeah, I mean, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
There it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I was watching that Katt Williams boy, and we was sitting there in front of the TV like we was finna get drafted. We didn't know what was going on. When he said our name, boy, you thought we was finna go play for the Atlanta Falcons, man. I was so excited. I said, yeah, you hear that? Yeah, we're gonna up the score. Yeah.
And then you get your time on Club Shay Shay. Were you a little nervous about like, all right,
I was just trying to vibe for real. I wanted to be up there doing what they did. I wanted to bring something different.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring that energy. My interview was totally different about my life, how I started, how I came up. stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you people learn some things about Desi. You know what I'm saying? Watching that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no beef with nobody.
No, you look like you kind of stay away.
I'm cool.
From,
yeah,
you stay away
motherfucker
from
don't want to beef with me.
But all right, now you doing this, you moving around. How people stay in contact with you? How they stay tapped in?
Yeah, follow
with
me
you?
on social media, man. I am Desi Banks on all platforms from Instagram to Facebook to Twitter, YouTube, all that, man. Yeah, check it out right now, man. It's the reason why I'm here. Yeah, I'm in Chicago right now. Hey, you go check the page, not me. Yeah, let's get it.
Hey man, look, and he already came in and ate up all our snacks.
I sure did. Noodles. We had some chicken noodles, hot Cheetos, Coca-Colas.
Oh yeah,
and he gave me $50.
Yeah.
Can I get $50?
Yeah, you know what it is, man. Live and Togo Ponies, GCI.
Yeah.